Okay, it's another beautiful day in the city of Lagos, Nigeria, and it's so fantastic to know that we have people watching from all over. And if you're not able to also watch on television, it's also good to know that you can join us on www.goldmyne.tv. Now, today's show is a totally different one from the ones you usually see. Okay, last week we brought to you kids because it was the Children's Day, but today it's a different one. I'd advise you not to go anywhere because if you do, you might miss out. The name of the show is Video Wheels Lifestyle. My name is Angela. You're welcome. Home isn't always the most convenient place to watch television. You can keep up with television on a variety of devices, phones, laptops, and tablets.
So Goldmyne to the rescue.
Why not? Watching trending videos, news, exclusive interviews, fashion, style, and breaking news on the move. Now perfectly possible, just log on to www.goldmyne.tv or www.youtube.com/thegoldmyne. Goldmyne Entertainment. News at your fingertips. In today's world economy, there is no country or state or town immune from the set of challenging economic and financial circumstances unprecedented in most of our lifetimes, of course, which requires us to put all our thinking caps on to see how we can respond. Now, it is at this spirit that the Iwoye is brazing the tape to provide a platform for the galvanization of economic development. Let's watch this.
Let me take this opportunity to thank you for giving us audience here. My name is Femi Bakre. Giwa Egbe Bobani of Iwoye, age group 1962 to 1964, and double that's Olom of Iwoye. Thank you.
Seye Awojobi is my name. A member of Egbe Bobani Iwoye, and also the chairman of the organizing committee of the first Iwoye Economic Summit.
When you have a sleeping giant in your midst, the first question is, what do you do as a proactive being? Iwoye today is a sleeping giant. And to God be the glory, we strongly believe that with sense of modesty, God is using Egbe Bobani of Iwoye to work tirelessly and arrange to do what? To wake up that giant. In our town, the 5th largest in Ogun State, we have various resources, abundant resources, resources that are enough to take that community to the next level, to allow the community to rank among the best, not within the purview of Ogun State, but also beyond. We've been nursing this ambition for long, but we strongly believe that this is the time that we need to take our destiny in our hands. We're having children, great-grandchildren. The population of jobless indigents are growing geometrically within our midst in the face of abundant resources. You can take it to be more like a small Nigeria, where you have all that it takes to rank among the best in the world, and yet we are where we are.
Okay, now this is to also x-ray and bring to the fore the economic opportunities and challenges of Iwoye as the 5th largest town in Ogun State, and also profess solutions and suggestions on how to harness its resources for economic development.
You will agree with me that it takes a visionary leader to take a nation from one stage to the other. So also in our community, we have a similar story to tell. It takes proactive people, visionary people, people that can look beyond today, people that are meant for tomorrow, to lay the foundation now before it is too late. This particular episode drove Goldmyne's zeal to put social gyration beside, which Regbe generally noted for. Rather, we came with a difference, and we really want to make a difference. We strongly believe that Regbe should be used to propagate the development of any community, and it is achievable. That is the point that we really want to establish. Item number 1, we came in with a clear vision that we are going to make a difference. And in the process of doing that, with sense of modesty, there are some firsts that we've been able to record. First Economic Summit is one of our packages. Secondly, this will be one Regbe that has been incorporated in Nigeria, if not the only one. This is one Regbe that has established a cooperative society that is migrating into a microfinance bank very, very soon. And in our slogan, we have the determination of not being a local champion. And that is the more reason why we must lay this foundation. The economic summit that we are bringing on board is to take care of the poverty of that community. We can't do it alone. A tree can never make a forest. We need people that can sniff those opportunities and appreciate the opportunities that we have in our locality to join hands with us and take that development to the next level. For instance, if by virtue of a fallout of this particular summit, we have a manufacturer that is keenly interested in establishing a factory in Iwoye, you can imagine how many people such would take out of the street. Aside from that, in terms of agriculture, when we were growing up, our forefathers, their main source of income happened to be agriculture. Where is that agriculture today? And taking the economy of Nigeria into consideration, agriculture is still the key driver. And here we are in this community with vast land that you require little or nothing in terms of fertilizer or any other mix to make a sense in agric. And those lands are doing what? They are just there for nothing's sake.
Thank you very much, Giwa. And thank you for hyping the objectives of the Goldmyne. In actual fact, like Giwa rightly mentioned, we are kickstarting a kind of reformation of what Regbe should be, thanks to our forefathers who started the 8th grade formation and coming together, Goldmyne of Akile Ijebu and Goldmyne of Iwoye. What we are trying to do right now in Ago is to tell others, wherever they are, that take the economic development of your community as a key driver of your activities. It is a man that is empowered that will be able to add more value to the community. So it's not going to just be an Iwoye affair, but we are starting it from Iwoye. And Iwoye will be one of the first few villages in the world where economic summit will be conveyed. People do other things, but if you go to Anthens, they did it. We can take this, that as this Iwoye city is having its first economic summit, you will start hearing other cities convening economic summit so that we can take it, to a larger extent. But Goldmyne is taking this as an initiative, and we want to see it as a transformational agenda covering all economic issues: agriculture, infrastructure, health, education. But because of our own natural endowment, we have taken it that we must unlock the potentials for the purpose of economic development of the city, which will definitely assist Ogun State, which will also assist Nigeria. And remember, Ogun State recently had an investors forum, which Goldmyne participated very actively by sending participants. I think if I'm not mistaken, Giwa was there representing his institution, and also members of Egbe Gbobani were there.
Yeah.
So I think it's an initiative that will go around.
Okay.
And to support the cause, the more reason why we are extending our invitation to all the stakeholders within and beyond our community. The whole essence, you will agree with me that there's nobody that is a monopoly of knowledge. So their own coming to, there are some values that they are bringing on board in terms of contributions, and there's some values that they are also going to take from that particular place to do what? To pilot in their own community. By and large, we are good for it, and we are privileged to be part of this beginning.
Okay, it's still Video Wheels Live, and I must tell you that I am excited about the vision of the Egbe Gbobani. Now, this is also to make the summit a think tank committed to economic development of a modern and economically stable city that can achieve sustainable economic and prosperity.
Without downgrading the affair, a rat in the community is invited. That is to tell you how open that summit is. Primarily because of one factor. The game that we are playing today is not a game of today. It's a game of the future. And a common meat seller has a stake and has a say. And if you take one of our slogans into consideration as Egbe, equality is very prime in our agenda. So in a way, everybody is invited. And everybody will be given the equal opportunity to express themselves, at least for the betterment of our community. So my chair.
Thank you very much, Giwa. Just like Israeli said, we are convening the economic summit to open Iwoye for an economic opportunity in terms of getting value from what we have. And you will agree with me that a farmer in Iwoye has what he should contribute. A meat seller in Iwoye is involved. The educationists in Iwoye they are all welcome. But let me say this, that every sector that matters in the economy in Iwoye, or to make Iwoye good, is welcome. We are really, really making it in such a way. If you listen to Giwa's opening song, he said, it goes beyond just sitting down and eating. It goes beyond just coming on a Saturday to say, I want to come and dine and wine only. We are targeting all the professors that are within and outside Iwoye. We are targeting all the schools within an Iwoye. We are targeting all those farmers, agriculturists. There are people like me who are into big-time farming in Iwoye today. We are targeting private sector, public sector individuals who have economic value to add. Medical doctors that are of Iwoye origin and outside Iwoye. Economic summit is not meant for just a section. It's holistic. And that is why we are saying that let all of us come together. Let's invite the public, manufacturers. There are foreigners that are going to come there. Embassies are going to participate in it. So, in fact, there is going to be an exhibition of the products that are coming out of Iwoye today, which, will transcend beyond just selling it within Iwoye. All our political leaders who have value to add will definitely be there. So it is not targeting just a group. All other Regbes have been invited, both within the local governments, Ijebu North local government, Ogun State, in general, Nigeria in general, and outside Nigeria. So they will be there. Once you have value, as a stakeholder, you can participate freely. Just let us know. What do you produce that is in the corner of your house that we do not know now? Bring it out. We will help you to showcase it to the whole world so that you can have better opportunity to grow. You can be an employer of labor, and then you can earn, and then poverty will definitely go to a lower level.
A lot of people say there's no place like home. But at Limelight Hotel and Suites, we have a place that's just like home. Limelight Hotel and Suites is located in the serene and homely countryside of Iwoye, Ogun State. Limelight Hotel and Suites offers you nothing but the best in hospitality and facilities that you will not find anywhere. We have 3 bars, an oriental restaurant with a guarantee of uninterrupted power supply, and reliable internet facilities, not forgetting our ATM machines and POS terminals to give you the ease of cashless fun. Come relax and retreat into the calm embrace of Limelight Hotel and Suites. For more information, log on to www.limelighthotel.com or email us on info@limelichthotel.com or call us on 0807 097 1904. Limelight Hotel and Suites, taking you to the limelight.
Okay, in case you don't know, now the summit will involve thought-provoking debates, one-of-a-kind interactive networking among stakeholders, and inspiring new solution for driving Iwoye's economic forward. Let's hear this one.
Let me put something very straight, that the economic summit is not going to be a forum that will be distributing money. What we are going to do, like I said, various stakeholders have been invited, including even banks. But at the end of it, what we are saying and what we are looking forward to is that you will have created an enabling environment for businesses to thrive in Iwoye, for people to be empowered in Iwoye. And once you have provided a venue to make money, you will not need to be distributing money. If there is an agriculturist in Iwoye today who is only looking at the theoretical aspect of it, but people have now come to say, bring your feasibility studies. We will convert it, we will finance it. Banks will be interested in financing agriculture. Like it was said by Giwa, agriculture remains the mainstay of Nigeria as a whole. And then Iwoye has a vast area of land. I mean, we have a farm settlement in Iwoye where individuals and even government has a large acreage of crops that they have planted. What do they do with it? These finished products, are they doing mechanized farming now? If the mechanized farming is possible, what about the area of finance? Banks that will participate in this will see the opportunity. Let me just tell you that he can bring FCMB to finance the agricultural settlement in a mechanized way. We have oil mill, palm oil mill in Iwoye that used to be there in those days. It's not functioning now. I want to bring it back. The Malaysians can come and do all this. So these are the things we're talking about. When the farmers produce and they are able to see people to buy, cooperative society, and that's why what we are doing now within Goldmyne, in terms of financing our members, is being planned to become a microfinance thing, that people can go there, receive support financially.
You will agree with me without fear or favor that economic development in today's world is a path to wealth creation, employment generation, and arrest of poverty in our midst. Any nation, community, state that pays a lip service to this particular critical factor in Nigeria is doing so at its own peril. The above factors, among others, brought about the first economic summit in Iwoye. Why Iwoye and why the economic summit? We've gone around and appreciate the fact that our community is abundantly blessed in various ways. We have vast land, rich solid mineral resources. We are hosting the university, and we have various opportunities untapped. How best can we do it? Certainly, that particular community is not meant for us alone. We need outsiders to come on board and see, smell, sniff the potentials that we have. Come with us in various dimensions. Let us work together, may it be public or private sector, to take that particular community to the next level. We have no reason whatsoever to have jobless environment or jobless people in our environment, taking the potentials into consideration. As a result of this, Egbe Egbobani of Iwoye, the age group 1962 to 1964, came up with this laudable agenda. The agenda is to bring everybody together under the same canopy, to have more like a think tank affair, and do what? Come up with ideas, policies that are going to be efficiently and effectively implemented for the betterment of our esteemed community. In addition to that, the theme of this particular summit is tagged as what? On locking the potentials and opportunities in Iwoye for its economic development. We strongly believe that this is just the beginning of the journey. The journey is still far away from where our expectation lies. But a journey of 10 years certainly starts from where? From a single step. Our Ogun State community, Regbe, to speak the fact that Regbe has gone beyond social gathering alone, it should be an avenue to do what? To propagate the welfare of the community, welfare of its citizenry, and development of the nation and the state at large. So you're all welcome to be part of this epoch-making agenda, and we strongly believe that it's going to be a very successful one, and that we want you to be part of it. Thank you, and God bless.
Okay, it's been a fantastic one on the show today, and you know, it would be nice if we all come together to attend this summit. My name is Angela Ajayi. I'm going to see you in a bit, but to watch this program again, don't forget to join us on www.goldmyne.tv. Now, this program was brought to you by Goldmyne Entertainment. Thanks for joining us. My name is Angela. See you next week.